believe we are live. We're running Permadeath, and I did do we're not doing Keyleth because Keyleth was on a test profile, but I've been working on it and I've got it updated to the point where I have it where I want it, and I did about 26 hours of a test before I'm starting this, and I didn't get my first crash until about 18 hours in, and the crash was due to Willer. So yeah, I'm not removing Willer, so I should be good. So it's no longer a test anymore. Made a lot of changes from the Keyleth one. But yeah, we did over 24, I mean, well, not we, but I did over 24 hours of just playing around with it. Made significant changes. We got rid of, here's the most significant changes. So we got rid of maximum carnage and replaced it with dismembering framework, which came out today. Even though they do work together, I just didn't want maximum carnage anymore because it's very, it's very script heavy. And then we got rid of XPM SSE, the scripted version, and we switched to the basic version. And then we got weapon styles to replace that, and a bunch of other changes, some more patches that I made. And oh, what's up, Red Ninja Dan? I was just going over the change log. We're no longer in the testing phase anymore, so I'm gonna have to make a new character because I've been working on it. And I did 24 hours of testing before, or 24 hours on a save before coming here, so I should be pretty much good. We're going with a Paladin of Talos. I know I put out a poll today, but the poll hasn't been even, hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So the next Permadeath, if this character were to die, the next Permadeath character will use the poll character. Stein, we're gonna bring Stein back because he honestly looks super cool, and I didn't get very far with him last time. And we're gonna change him up a little bit for what he uses. So this is Stein Flamebringer. I made him a long time ago. He's a Nord Stormcloak. Hates elves. Or I should say, hates the Thalmor. So if he sees Thalmor, well, we can't do it at level 1. But when he gets strong enough, he'll probably, without even, just straight up kill them, without even, getting him, oh, you worship Talos and doing the dialogue stuff? No. We'll just get rid of, no, we can't do that because Talos will abandon us, which is dumb. Stein Flamebringer. Yeah, Keyleth, unusable. If I could still revert back to that profile. I mean, her saves are still there. I can still play it without any issue. It's just that I've gone to a new profile and updated from the Keyleth. So pretty much what I did was I copied Keyleth's profile, renamed it something else, and then did all the updating I was planning on doing that I didn't finish, and I finally finished it. I mean, the key is still there. It's just there's no point for me to play the unfinished version of the mod list, you know? As much as I love Keyleth, maybe I'll play with it at some point. Flamebringer. Now, Stein Flamebringer will not actually cast any magic. I'm gonna go custom here. Stein will not cast magic himself. Okay, Major. Two-handed. Heavy armor. I'm gonna go destruction. Smithing makes sense. Okay, this is where it gets. We will enchant on this one. Now what's the last minor skill for a Flamebringer? I'm gonna go. What's the last minor skill for Flamebringer? Alteration. Right. Complete. No. Complete. I hate this sometimes. Oh, it won't let me complete because of this. So it's not gonna let me complete because of leveling free. I don't know what mod does this with the normal. It's not leveling freedom because I uninstalled leveling freedom just to see if it was this mod that made this pop up. I have to be quicker when I'm building this, so I may have to restart the game completely because I have to finish it before because it won't let me finish. E? No, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. That's a shame. I have to be quicker. I have to complete my class before this pops up for me to get in here. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I have to restart the game. Sorry about that. If I can figure out what mod does that, you know, when you have 3,000, when you have 4,318 mods installed, you can't remember which one would do that. That is a shame. Hold on, writing animation overall. Do I have this installed? I do. I have the player only version though. Alright, we'll be right back. I'm gonna reload the game. Alright, this time we gotta be quick when we select our class. The game takes forever to open. Partly because, you know, it's loading a whole bunch of mods and animations. Plus the ENB and reshade all before the game. But it's also due to the fact that I ESM'd plugins that needed to be ESM'd, which slows the process down as well. So my game takes about 2.5 to 3 minutes to open up. Alright, I gotta be quick. I want to get that Bard's College expansion. I was gonna do a. That's like the only thing worth paying for on the creations, apparently. That Bard's College expansion. I was hoping Jay Serpa would come through and do that one eventually. But looks like it's been done, but you gotta pay $10. $10. Alright, Dry-Stack Flamebringer. Have I done? Hold on, what does Dry-Stack look like? I can't remember. Let's do Stein. Dry-Stack was Stein's brother. Alright, it's not gonna take me. I gotta be quick when I do this. Stein Flame Bringer. Okay, it's gonna select class, create custom. You just gotta know what you're doing. Select minor skill, heavy armor, enchanting, destruction, alteration, and where is it? Where is it? It's gonna no. What am I missing? Smithing. Complete. Choose. Oh man, that was almost bad. I forgot which one I was trying to get. I was on a timer. The East Empire one? Yeah, it looked cool, but it would be a lot of incompatibilities with my load order. I'm like, how is he? I'm like, why is this guy making them cost money though? I mean, this is the guy who made Sim Settlements 2, which is one of the biggest, most expansive mods for Fallout 4, and that's free. This is the guy that made Sim Settlements 1 and 2, which is almost in like every load order, and it's free, costs $0, and it's huge. But I gotta pay $10. If it ever goes on sale for like 5 cents, I'll think about it for the Bard's College expansion. So you tell me Sim Settlements 2 is free, right? That's what you're playing right now, the East Empire one? I'm like, how is Sim Settlements 2 free, but not the Bard's College expansion? Like, you gotta make that one make sense, because Sim Settlements 2 is way, way bigger than both East Empire Company and the Bard's College expansion put together. If anything, Sim Settlements 2 should be $10. I mean, I don't use Sim Settlements 2 because I'm not like crazy. I do some building in Fallout 4, but I'm not like crazy about it. But yeah, I'll end up having the Bard's College expansion at some point. It's gonna be a while though. $10 really isn't that much. Just imagine if every mod in my load order costed $10. $10 though. And I'm at 4,300 mods, that's like $43,000. Alright, Stein Flamebringer. How are we feeling about the overlays? Are we gonna have the overlays come on during combat only, or are we keeping them on all the time? How do you feel about that, Red Ninja Dan? Combat only or on all the time? That's the question. Oh, Sin Sentiments 2 is what you're playing. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see. All right, we gotta do our stuff here. There's no avoiding it. We have to. No, we're not becoming a vampire. Locations, Carve Western, Shorestone. Okay, so you're saying on all the time, which makes it. Yeah, I think it makes sense for this guy to have it on all the time because, honestly, as a paladin of Talos, it's kind of intimidating. The goal was to look as scary as possible. Now you guys know how Permadeath is. I really can't do anything at the start of the game. But this character can use magic, so we're okay. We can use magic and enchanting, so we'll be fine. Later in the game, when I'm 100% resistant to magic. Oh, there's a hotfix for Fallout London? Well, I could get past the train. The train, I figured out how to get past. It's not the train. I mean, yeah, it's if you can get past it, it's past that point. Cause once I got past it, I could not play the game for more than like a minute without it CDDing, without it crashing. Once I get past the train, it's just Crash City, Fallout Crash London. That's what I'm calling it. I'm like, I see everybody else playing it, and I'm jealous, because when I tried playing it, it was a disaster. So I have it uninstalled now. I probably won't install it for like another year or two. I was so upset that I didn't get to play it. Maybe another year or 6 months before I re-download it. So we have the new dismembering framework. It just came out today, which is why I'm doing a Paladin of Talos, because I want to test it out. We took out maximum carnage. However, for you guys who don't know, dismembering framework and maximum carnage do work together, by the way. They 100% work together. I took out maximum carnage because it's script heavy, and dismembering framework is not. I mean, I could run both. I mean, fine. It's just, you know. Oh, you can't play it as well? Okay, I'm not the only one. I see people on Twitch playing Fallout London, and I'm jealous because they're playing it and I'm not. And I'm like, well, I wanted to play it, but the game would not let me. Conditional idols. I gotta turn off shield cover because I'm pretty sure that's broken in my game. First person interactions. Inquisitor toggle key. That's gonna be insert. Oh, you don't have a PC. Well, I hope the hotfix does fix the other crashes as well. Okay, are we doing Legacy of the Dragonborn again, or are we doing something else? Or are we going like a different, like a house or a castle? What are we doing? How are we feeling with a Paladin of Talos? Do we feel necessary to do Legacy of the Dragonborn, or are we going Hinderheim? Because Hinderheim is another one that's. Oh no, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, you're going house? Okay, we're going house. Alright, no LOTD this run. Fight Club. It makes sense for a Paladin of Talos to do like the pit fighters and stuff. I think we might go werewolf this round. I think we might actually do werewolf. You know, I don't really mess around with the werewolf stuff too much. We might actually go werewolf this time. Join the companions. We do that. We go to the pit fighters. We do that. We go to the serpent's pit. We do that, and then we do the Dwemer Coliseum. Kind of what Stein. I don't know if you guys remember. What's his name? Stormbringer, the one who wielded 2 axes and a battle axe. A werebear. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I need to check this stuff. Spell hotbar. This has got to be active. Config. Okay, we want empty bars. And then the Wizard Warrior. We will take advantage of the Wizard Warrior this run. GHYB. Now keep in mind, guys, I actually use excuse me, I had to pause the mic for a sec because I had to cough. But I actually use a controller. All this stuff I use a controller with. Water walking turned off. Disable glow effect. Enable concentration on block. I believe I'm done. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to take a look at NFF and interaction. Turn that on. That's and then Heartbreaker. We're gonna put this on immersive mode. I think that's correct. It may be number 2. Yeah, we're definitely doing werebear. So I need to go to growl. Here we go. Growl werebeast general. Immersion. Become a werebear instead of a werewolf. This will take effect the next time you switch into beast form. This option is also available from totems for Hearthstone, or when you first consume beast blood or accept Hearthstone's dream vision. Alright, we're going to turn werebear on. Invulnerable during makes the player invulnerable to physical damage only while turning into a werebear. Do you guys think that's fair? To make me invincible while turning in to one? I don't know if that's fair. I mean, I guess it is. Werewolf transformation timer. Violins. I'm gonna turn all the kill moves off. Oh, that you guys are saying that's fair. Okay, so I should. make myself invulnerable. Sure, why not? Dragons use Doom. Alright, I think that's it. That's it for that. So let's make a save, just in case something horrible were to happen. And then we need to do this. I have to do this stuff every playthrough. I'm pretty sure it's walking stick staff. Karn's new big Stormlock Assassin. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to. Yeah, Karn is awesome. I'll have to check out the stream. I think it's tomorrow, but I may or may not be able to watch it because I have work. Hold on, am I? That's actor. No, what is going on? No, global. Global, I want. Walking stick staff. Why was that on actor? And then. Is it backpack test? I feel like that's not right. JJ preset V1? Here we go. That's what I want. Hey, what's up, Magus? Oh, I didn't even realize you raided. What's up, Magus? I didn't even hear the notification for being raided. Usually I get like a noise. Alright. Done with that. Now I gotta mess around with the Willer menu. 12. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Can you guys can hear the game fine, right? Make sure nothing's going wrong here. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Alright, but I think we're actually ready to go. I think for this character, we're gonna start in... Oh, James says hi. Magus. He's over here on YouTube right now too, because I'm streaming on both.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Yeah, you can export configs for most of the MCM mods and IED. I think we're gonna be, since you can't start in Windhelm or something, I think we're gonna start in Whiterun. I mean, you can start in Windhelm, but you can't start with a house in Windhelm because of the quest. So we're gonna do... I'm trying to find... Here we go. Own property in one of the holds.
Which property do you own?
And we're gonna say Breathehome.
Even a modest existence is
Oh,
something
Magu
to
says hi
admire.
back, James. He waves back. Alright, so this is Stein Flamebringer. He's gonna be a Paladin of Talos. Hates the Thalmor. Since this is Permadeath, I can't just kill the Thalmor when I see them, so I'm gonna have to be smart about that. We're gonna start in Whiterun this time. We started out with 0 muscle, 0 weight, because we, you know, over time get stronger. We won't use any bows. Well, I don't know if we'll... Well, I guess we could use a bow. We'll mostly be using a great sword, but if we're like fighting a dragon or something, we can use a bow. This character will not actually cast magic with his hands, I believe. He'll cast magic, but not with his hands. Yeah, Shipwreck is awesome, but it'd probably get me killed because it'd probably be freezing. Oh, we're stuck in, there we go. Alright, let's make a hard save while we're here. Yeah, we're using pumping iron, so over time, if we don't die, we'll actually get tougher. We'll just go ahead and grab this. We're not doing Legacy of the Dragonborn this run, even though I do have it installed. Okay, what is in here? Let's take that. We're gonna be doing heavy armor, destruction. Oh, right. So, in the beginning of the game, I have the chance to customize my class. So, I choose a major skill and like 5 minor skills. And then, so my major skill was two-handed, which brought it up to 21. And whatever I don't choose, if I don't choose a skill, the skill gets automatically set to 1. So everything else sucks except for two-handed, destruction, enchanting, heavy armor, and smithing, and enchanting. Yeah, I think I said that already. So there's that. And we still got to do the Book of Inspiration, where I will probably choose Warrior here. I'm probably going to choose Warrior. Yeah, we're going to do Warrior, and then we're going to take the Mage Standing Stone. Because we're going to be a Battle Mage, pretty much. Okay, make sure I take all the iron from here, because I'm going to break it all down. So we're using Pycho EMB, but I am using my own custom reshade. So this is Pycho base, no reshade, and here's my reshade on top of it. It gives it a bit more color. Which I did upload my reshade to the Nexus, by the way. So if you want it, it's called Pycho EMB Plus. I'll show you what it looks like on the outside in a minute. We'll grab the sweet rolls. We have the Bestiary, of course. The new Bestiary mod, which is pretty cool. We read a book about Hag Raven, so it automatically gave me that entry. Don't be okay. Random. Take all of that. And everything in my game is weightless, because I hate being overly encumbered. So everything in my game is weightless through a SKSC plugin, except for armors and weapons. So everything else is 0 weight. That's just the way I like to play. Okay, we can finally leave.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the
So
Imperial
this is
soldiers.
I just can't fill
all right.
an
We're
order
gonna
that
do
size on my own.
Talos. We're gonna
Why don't you
accept.
swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help.
So this is Pytro
I'd sooner
EMB
bend
with
my
my
knee to
custom
Ulfric's
reshade.
Stormcloak.
So I'm gonna turn the reshade
Besides,
off.
Greymane would never make steel.
That's
from
Pytro by itself.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Pytro by itself, and then my reshade on top. Big difference. More color. I gave it has its own depth of field. I added. I think it looks great, in my opinion.
I am merely an
Let's see.
apprentice.
Does
You'll need
Bestiary
to
give
speak to
buff?
Adriana Ulfberth if you want to buy something.
I don't believe so. I don't believe Bestiary gives a buff. I think if you kill the enemy, it just gives you the entry, or you kill the enemy, or you read a book, and it'll give you the entry, and it will tell you its weaknesses and resistances, and then tell you what kind of loot it has. But I don't think it gives you a buff against them, though. Oh, thank you, Red Ninja Dan. Yep. I finally got Pytro EMB to look exactly the way I want.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Alright, so we picked up a bunch of kettles and pots. So we're gonna break all that stuff down instead of... And we have 117 gold. I can't really do anything,
What
but
are
I
you
need
doing that for?
an amulet of Talos, and I need a great sword. Can I make a great sword? Oh, it's not a great sword though. Well, that's unfortunate.
I have a lot of things to do.
Okay. Excuse me.
I am merely an apprentice. You'll need to speak to Adriana or Ulfberth if you want to buy something.
Do they give you any leather or anything? I need a quick
I
way
don't
to make...
claim to be the best blacksmith
Alright,
in
I know what I'm
Rome.
gonna do.
Yorland Greymane's got that on. Man steal-
I need a quick way to get some leather and silver. And the best way to do that...
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait, Hello, friend. Right then. You tried mercenary work?
I'll have to wait till later
Suit you.
to talk to him about it.
Battleborn, give me your money. Lars is such a milk drinker sometimes.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds
Look at this.
right now.
They're
I'm
like
gonna
gaining
blow
up
your
on my
nose.
guy.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow.
John
Just don't
Battleborn
hit
had
me.
a dog once. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Alright, but this is the best way to get silver.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Don't you have any friends?
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Oh. Alright, well, you gotta wait for him to
then.
move just a little bit. And then, this is what I do at the start of a lot of playthroughs right here. It's the best way to get silver. And it's such an easy quest to do. Requires no skill. Alright. Yeah, he's a Battleborn.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
But in this case, we can say we grew up in Whiterun, so we're not. I don't know. I know I'm like he's a Battleborn, but I gotta find some loophole while we're helping him. We're helping him because he's a kid. Yeah, we're helping him because he's a kid. Otherwise, we wouldn't be helping the Battleborns. And we feel sorry for him. So you having some trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you 2. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
Alright, I'll talk to her.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
2 septims. Hey, we're 2 septims richer. I'm not mad about it. Okay, where's Brave?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Every time she does that, it makes me like, why is she being nice? She just called me a friend. It almost makes me just want to stop playing the game. Like, that's a glitch. It has to be.
What are you looking at? Boys, girls, dogs,
There we go. Okay,
elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
back to normal. You need to stop bullying Lars.
Yeah? Why?
Well, if you don't, well, I can't say that. I'm his bodyguard. You mess with him, you mess with me.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Now, why can't I tell Lars that Brave has a crush on him? I need, like, I said it many times, but I need a quest expansion for this entire small quest. I'm hoping Jay Serpa will answer the call. I hope he's in here, because otherwise I'm not getting in.
Is someone there?
May I come in?
Nah, I don't think so.
Let's... Okay, now I gotta find Lars. No clue where he is. I was hoping he was in there because he would let me in because he considers me a friend now.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you.
Oh, I have to technically have a sword.
Love, even as man.
There we go.
Great Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of
Good to see you.
Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there
I need to message him. I wish I could. I just... Because sometimes Lars... he leaves the city. Like, he goes to the farm and all kinds of things in his AI package. He's not always in Whiterun. My whole plan has been stopped because they're not gonna let me in. Not with my speech skill being 1. My whole plan for getting silver is done.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes?
Yes? You lost? All right then.
Sometimes his quest doesn't pop up until later. For
I will
whatever
thank
reason.
you not to interrupt me in my tasks.
Okay. Yep, my whole plan of doing what I wanted to do there is over. Maybe I'll wait till nighttime. And I can't join the companions right now. Because you guys know the quests, like the companion quest where you have to fight. You have to do a little, like a test fight. At low level, he has the potential to kill you in that. So I'm like, I can't really do that right now. I guess I could. Okay, we could do this. Plan B. We're gonna do Plan B.
Those two at it again?
Never should have
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on! Chop, chop.
Alright, Plan B is to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Skyrim is Skyriming.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do.
Okay,
It is
does
our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
Does anybody know if during the fight, the little test fight you do here, is that supposed to kill you? Or is that like a bug? Because sometimes he has a chance of killing you. Or is he not supposed to kill you at all?
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
I'm looking it up. Is Vilkas... Okay, we're not considered a member yet. We're doing two-handed, but I need silver And I need an amulet of Talos, so I can change my animation set. Because you guys know, all of my animations are tied to items. You know, I have my base animations without any items, but all my animations are tied to the amulets of the gods. So if I wear an amulet of Stendar, I have great sword animations, I have battle axe, and then if I switch to an amulet of Dabella, I have completely different great sword animations and stuff like that.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Alright, I'm back. I was talking to someone. I spelled Lucas wrong. I don't think he's supposed to kill you, so I might. Yeah,
my brother Vilcus is a better talker.
He's not
than
supposed
me.
to kill you.
He should be around
It's
someplace.
probably one of my mods that makes him a lot stronger than he really is.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heaven.
So I guess don't get hit. Apparently, unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patches this out. But he does have a chance to kill me. I'm not gonna die to permadeath like this. He will one-shot me, by the way, if I don't do this correctly. I'm gonna train with Lucas. I'm gonna switch to first person. Alright, if we die, do we count this death? Cause he has a chance. Well, I could just go God mode for this and then that's it.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Alright, you want to go?
Oh, well, that's not good. He has no weapon. Well, actually, that's good for me. So, alright.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it.
Skyrim for me.
You're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened.
That's
and
not
be
supposed
careful.
to happen.
It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay, hold on. Thank you, Skyrim, for glitching. I appreciate it. Where'd he go? There we go.
Huh?
I don't know where you went. Well, Skyrim glitched out. I'm not mad about it.
What brings you here?
Probably Spid, James. Spid is distributing these wolf swords to them. So the companions all have these wolf swords. Vilcus sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does he always ask newcomers to run errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Alright, well, someone has to be in charge, right?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Okay. I guess I'll be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Well, didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Look at that. Look at his sword he has on his back. A lot of the weapons you see are spitfiles I made myself to give NPCs certain weapons from my weapon mods. Okay, we're not considered a part of the crew yet because it's not letting me take what I want from here. Okay, we have a level up available, but I'm not going to take it yet. Let's take a look at Ayla.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Okay, well, I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
Right now, I'm gonna say no, I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action.
Because I
Here,
can't.
let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Okay.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
Yep, I changed all the armors with this is not a now these specific armors were not like the Spitfire was not made by me. I think it was made by somebody on the Nexus. But like the wizards, and you know how the wizards, they all have staffs because of me. But you guys have already seen that for the people who follow me on YouTube. I made a whole bunch of Spitfires myself. A lot of NPCs can use a lot of the spells I have. You know, like all the spell mods, because I went in and added all that to an INI file. And added a bunch of stuff. Which may turn out to be a terrible idea because it makes NPCs even harder than they already were. What kind of trouble should I expect?
Bloodsuckers. Vampires.
Oh,
Take
no.
every precaution.
I'm not
One bite and you can
doing
end
that.
up as one of them.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Excellent.
Eventually.
Show them no mercy.
Eventually, I will take care of it. So yeah,
I
most
never
of the
thought they would actually let me join
people
the
here have
companions.
new armor
But
on.
now it looks like
The
they're letting
latest
anyone.
recruit, right?
Have you seen Skior around? I want to ask him about the Great War.
Alright, so now we're considered a member, right? Okay, here we go. My plan is working already. No, I didn't want to steal the coin purse. Okay, nobody seems to be mad that I did that. I thought... No bounty, okay. Nobody's mad. Yeah, before I fight anybody, I gotta have 100% magic resistance before I do anything. My game, if I wasn't playing Permadeath, I wouldn't care as much, but my game is virtually impossible if I don't have magic resistance. Because once an NPC casts a spell that drains your HP, it's done. There's nothing you can do about it unless you're like a high level mage and can just like heal. You know?
How can I help you?
I know that voice. Is that Sophia's voice? I'm pretty sure that was Sophia.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Yep. Okay, the good thing about this is we can take all of this stuff and break it down. Now the smart thing for me to do would actually be sell it, but there's no point in doing that. Oh, we're gonna be over encumbered so bad, but this would be worth it. As I'm taking all of this stuff. I mean, you can't ask for a better start than this, just for simply joining the companions. No, I'm trying to. I can't get it. Well, it might make sense for me to actually sell something, but no. I just need silver. I don't need this much silver, but I'm taking it all. I'm not meaning to take the wine. Yep. This is all good. Okay, we gotta look inside these cupboards as well, as there is pretty useful stuff in here. Thirst is increasing. Alright, we'll get something to eat in just a minute. Oh, I noticed that right there is a bug from first-person interactions. Because ever since I installed that, it'll do that when I click A multiple times. It'll do this. So if I want, like, if I go A, it'll probably do it again. And I have to like jump so I can flip between first and third person. So first person interactions may be a mod I get rid of soon.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Yeah, it's a bit I mean, it's a great mod because I'll show you what it looks like. Here, I'll go outside here. I'll show you what it can do. See that right there? Me being in first person and opening up the door, that's part of the mod. And then I'm gonna grab this red mountain flower. Check this out. It actually grabs the flower. It's worth it. It's worth some of the janky. Most of the time it works. There we go. It's worth some of the jankiness. Man, the game looks so good. Look at those god rays. I'm gonna turn reshade off. Reshade on, reshade off. Reshade. Look at that. I think I got the lighting really good. Look at that water.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
A lot of the times I just like walking like this. Right now I'm forced to because I'm over encumbered. But it's just nice to walk through a city like this. Ysolda looks great.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I can...
This is, in my opinion, the second best Ysolda on the Nexus. This Glam Ysolda. The best one is Bijin's Ysolda. That probably has the best looking Ysolda. I think that's what it's called, Bijin's.
I work with my mother.
You know what I'm talking
Sell
about.
fruits and vegetables.
The old
it's fun
one.
most days, but hard work.
Still one of the best though. And then third place will probably be Pandorable. I'm pretty sure Pandorable does Ysolda. Are you playing Chaotic good? We may be situation based. Yeah, we're good, and we may be just good until we see some Thalmor elves. And then good sort of goes out the window.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, I have a great sword, but I'll sell that. Orcish bow. No, we don't want that. This elven stuff. Break it down. I accidentally... I'll keep the iron greatsword in case I can't make a decent greatsword. Alright. I accidentally broke down some stuff I wasn't trying to.
Can I help you?
Okay, next big thing to do.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm gonna buy 1 leather. And one corundum ingot, and then 3 more leathers. I don't have enough money to do that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well, maybe I should have sold some of that stuff. I can make 1 greatsword. No, that's not. Yeah, I probably should have sold the elven stuff, but I think breaking it down makes more sense for this character because he just doesn't want it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with the Belsky longsword. That's the best thing I can make at the moment. And I'm not gonna use exploits and make like 20 of these and then make a bunch of money. We're not doing that. I never do that. I try to make my money as legit as possible. Or the long? Oh, that's a sword. Falscar. I remember Falscar. Yeah, we have Falscar. It says the only thing. Can I? We're still in miner's clothes. Okay, we got that. We're gonna put the iron sword away. Put that there. We're gonna type in Talos. And we're gonna go with an amulet of Talos here. Now this is unenchanted amulet of Talos. But this is the reason why I needed silver ingots. Now putting this on, okay, so I'll let you guys see. These are my base greatsword animations. Nothing special, right? Alright, we're gonna put the amulet of Talos on. Now this works with a normal amulet of Talos as well. As you can see, my stance change. And my animations change as well. Okay, we might have to sell some arrows and this iron stuff.
Take a good look around.
I think my game has,
what you're looking for.
When OAR is loading the animations, I think it says it has about 12,000 plus animations.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing.
Alright, what do you got?
Take a look.
For right now, I don't need arrows. Really? 0? This quarried stone, I'm not going to need this at the moment. Or ever, probably. I'm not going to need this either. I think I hear thunder. That's not good.
Good doing business with you.
No. Alright. I'm pretty sure I hear thunder.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elders.
Okay. Next thing to do, to make a little bit of money. Also, Sky Climb, still working. Where's that woodcutter axe? And I know this is gonna be, this is a slow playthrough because this is Permadeath and this is only episode 1. So we literally can't do anything right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go over here. This is how you gotta play, this is how you gotta approach Permadeath. You can't just do everything you want. So I'm just gonna chop some wood for a minute, and I'm gonna take a restroom break while he's chopping wood. So we will be right back.